Hi guys! Welcome back to my tiny kitchen. Tomorrow will be a Valentine's Day. I'm going to bake a cheesecake. I'm going to decorate it. So what we need for our cheesecake is first our cream cheese, 250 grams. Going to use also sour cream, the butter. I'm going to use 2 eggs, 3 teaspoon or 3 tablespoon of flour, half cup of sugar, salt, a pinch of salt, and I'm going to use also a condensed milk. And of course the vanilla, we need the vanilla. So first I'm going to use this magic bullet cookies here. So we're making a crumbs for our cheesecake. So this is the crust that we're gonna put it in this pan. So I already this one. Put them together. I think this is a good flavor to make it a crust. And then we're gonna melt the butter. So this is our cookies crumbs that we're gonna make a crust. We're gonna add this butter. So add the butter. And I don't want to put too much butter on it. And I'm gonna add a little bit pinch of salt. I don't add sugar on this because the cookies is already sweet enough. If you put the graham crackers, you're gonna add a little bit of sugar on it. Mix them together. Mix, 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 mix. And you could tell when it's like good to be, see, it's molded already. Once you mix it with butter and those crumbs, we're gonna layer it. We're gonna press it in this pan. So this is flat already, and we're gonna bake it for maybe 10 minutes. You press it like this and make it like a flat in your pan. Okay, so this is it, and we're gonna bake it for 10 minutes. So now we're going to do our cheesecake, the peelings. While we're waiting for the crust, we're gonna do this one because it's only for me and for my husband. So we're gonna melt it. I only have a hand mixer. Now I'm gonna add my sour cream. 4, and I'm going to add 2 eggs on it. Mix it to make sure everything is mixed. Then we're gonna add our sugar. I'm not going to put it all. Some flour. See, I have 3 tablespoons of flour. And I'm gonna add also a little bit of condensed milk later on. So what I do, I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna add one vanilla, so I'm gonna add it from here. This one, we don't want too vanilla taste, right? So gonna mix it again. So this is my sweetened milk. I always put my sweetened milk in a cup. I don't use in the can. I don't refrigerate anything in the can. So I always put it here. So I'm gonna add maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons. Because it's sweet already, that's why I cut my sugar. Gives a little bit creamier on my cheesecake. Okay. scrape all the side and the bottom to make sure that they are all mixed well, because sometimes stick on the bottom or on the side. So do like this. So if you see it's sticky, the consistency of this is like this, then it's ready to go. So after 10 minutes, so now we have our crust already pre-baked, and we're gonna add the batter here. Our cheesecake batter, and then we're gonna put it in the water bath. Cover this one with aluminum foil so the water won't sink inside this when we're baking, because it will sit in the water. So the purpose of this, why I put it in the water, so it won't burn our crust. So you have to make sure that the water was boiled. I put it here. Okay, so like this. And we're gonna put it in the oven. We're gonna bake it to 300 degrees for 45 minutes. Because this one is not a big cheesecake, so it's a small tray. So I only have to do it into 45 minutes. So I'm gonna cover it so it won't burn the top. So I just put, like, my rack is in the middle, and we put this one here. So we're gonna check now our cheesecake, and yep, it's almost there. It's set. This is the mixture of my frozen fruits with a little bit of brown sugar, and I'm gonna microwave it, and it's gonna be our syrup for our cheesecake. So I'm gonna microwave it for 5 minutes. So now here's my cheesecake. Oh, wow, it's so beautiful. So we're gonna refrigerate it. Take it out from this. Yeah. And I'm gonna refrigerate it to cool down. And later on, we're gonna decorate it. So this is the microwave frozen fruits that we're gonna serve as a toppings to our cheesecake. So here. And once it's cold, I'm gonna decorate it with this one. So now we're gonna check our cheesecake. We're gonna put it, and charan! Wow! So now I'm going to decorate my cake by adding some syrup on it. Some syrup that I made. So just like this. And I'm going to decorate it with this cheesecake. It's gonna be a Valentine's cheesecake. And do this, and we're adding some hearts. And I have some this chocolate with a heart. We're gonna put it on the top. This Happy Valentine's. Gonna put it here. Strawberry. So I'm making these flowers made of the, see here, Fruit Loops. So here is the flowers that we made from the Fruit Loops. So do like this. So if you see this one, this is the one that I'm using. So it's all edible. So here is our flowers. And then we could add it here. Here. And then I don't have any green Fruit Loops, so I'm gonna use this one to make us flowers. So we Just need to add some green to make it like with this one. So we just make it like, and then you could to contrast the red. So this is our Valentine's cheesecake. Hopefully you enjoy with my video today. Happy Valentine's and happy family days too, and see you next time again with my next video. Bye!